Hello everyone and welcome back to Stellaris as the Imperium of Man with our second episode. And as you can see, I moved forward a little bit. I will do that from time to time in between episodes if there's not too much happening, because I would like to get this series moving faster. And I do know that in between or within the episode, I will have to pause, more often than not. Now, there is an anomaly over here in Travelor that I want to leave for now, because I want to use this science ship to do other things, primarily to explore system after system, just so that we know where we have potential planets that we can colonize. Because as I said, this is a big focus here in the beginning. Now, we have started colonization of our first planet here, and you have finished your discovery or your survey. Let's actually explore this system and explore this one too, and then we'll see what we can do next. Our construction ship still can't do anything. We'll send it out to grab more space soon. Now, we do have a free building slot here on Holy Terra, and I've decided that I want to fill this with a temple. We'll get even more spiritualist ethics attraction, and, well, we will have priests that will provide society research, amenities, and unity, which will help us get our first ascension perk quicker. So there we go. Let's move on forward. And I think actually we can probably send our construction ship back home. And I also think, yeah, I did construct a third science ship, and we'll recruit a new scientist here as well, where I now have to choose one of those guys. And I think I'm going to simply go with the cheapest one with an experience in materials. There we go, known as Altrithius, or whatever your name may be. And I want you to simply focus on here. I want you to explore this system. So you're going to go out and survey what you can. Perfect. And then I think we should start upgrading. We have another colony ship that we could potentially build. I think we should start upgrading some more, building more corvettes. Let's build at least, well, 2 that we can afford. And we have another science ship that is doing absolutely nothing. There's no planets to be found here. Well, in that case, you can do the following. Explore, and then come back, just so we get an overview over what is going on here. Okay, we're not discovering any new planets here. That is to be expected. We also found a strategic resource of Throw, which is interesting because that is the psionic one. And that is interesting because I actually plan on going for the psionic, the mind over matter ascension, but not only. I have a mod installed that allows us to go for, it's called more diverse ascension, and basically what it means is it allows us to go for all 3 ascension paths, at least tier 1 of them, and that is actually my goal, because definitely we have gene soldiers, so definitely the evolutionary ascension perk makes sense, but is the what's it called? The engineered evolution makes sense. Then the mind over matter makes sense, and the synthetic of the flesh is weak. That maybe doesn't make the most sense, but it still it at least fits the Adaptus Mechanicus, the tech priests on Mars. So that could be a potential ascension perk as well. In the end, though, I'm going to go with the evolutionary mastery, simply because the Emperor himself is against going full transcendence, going full psychic, because, well, there have been some issues in the past, and humanity simply isn't ready. And so we're going to go for evolutionary mastery instead. Okay, now this, you are done, and, oh, it doesn't actually show me the planets anymore. Huh. Didn't it show me? Let me see the expansion planet. I was certain that there was a planet here. Was I wrong? Survey this system, please. That is very strange. Maybe because our intel is low? I'm confused. But yeah, we can go for colony development speed or starbase influence cost. No, this actually gives us pop growth speed. Okay, yeah, that's actually good. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. Our construction ship still can't do anything, but I believe it absolutely makes sense to build a starbase outpost here, just because, I mean, there's no reason not to grab it, so might as well spend some time on that. We can also go for a new building on Holy Terra. Okay, another anomaly that we'll ignore for now. And yeah, there is the ocean world. That's so weird that it didn't show last time. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to survey this system and Sirius, and then we'll have to expand down here because here we can colonize again. And then another science ship that does nothing. Oh, there's another desert world. Okay, let's survey this system. I assume we probably have missed a couple more. There's actually... Didn't it say that there's a planet here? Black hole? A red giant. Okay, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of planets here. And this science ship is done. And I want you to probably just go ahead. You can't automatically explore just now. Alright, fine. Then survey the system, please. Then we'll just have to wait. First colony is almost done.
Tactical retreat.
And here we have encountered a hostile fleet. Oh, interesting. The Epsilon Menace. Well, we'll deal with that one as soon as we can. But we are building up our fleets here. We do need a admiral. And let's see who we can go for. Quartar Accius. And Unyielding. I think Unyielding fits quite well. There you go. You're recruited. And I don't think we're quite ready to deal with the 5K alien menace. So we'll just have to ignore this for now. Okay, a new archaeological site has been discovered. I want you to survey this system. Where is this? Subterranean Hollows. Where is this? Okay, this is down here. Well, that's fine. You can go and build some mining stations. And as soon as your survey has finished, we will send you to survey Sirius. Very good. First colony is almost done, which is great. Our research could be better. That's something we definitely have to... Well, I was going to say focus on, but yeah, probably not. It doesn't really fit the vibe of our empire. But I definitely need to upgrade our fleet. So let's build at least 2 more corvettes. Why are they so much more expensive? Can I quickly check our fleet designs? We have Paticus. We have 2 mass drivers and 1 laser. I feel like it has gotten more expensive. Sections. Component sections. Well, that's fine for now. Auto design takes control over upgrading and changing. Okay, let's stop that, please. No auto generation. Okay, another anomaly that will... Where is it? You can actually research that. Why not? The desert world has a very low habitability, however, so we won't really be able to do much there. And here I'm still waiting. Okay. For you to finish surveying.
Star system charted.
Good. So this has been charted. Let's survey Sirius, and then we can actually claim these systems. So far, we've obviously not met any... Well, we have met the caravan, which is sort of strange. I hope that you can attack them. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if this is even a possibility. While approaching something, we have a glancing hit. Okay, but that turned out to be quite good. And communications. I wish I hope that we will be able to attack them. I probably should have turned them off, but I didn't realize what I was getting into there. Anyway, let's you know what? Let's just survey these systems. Why not? And keep going over here as well.
Technology secured.
Okay, Corvette build cost has been reduced. I guess we could have waited, but that's okay. And then I think powered exoskeletons is what we want to go for next. Although Strikecraft is pretty strong as well. Your focus is on Voidcraft. Then we might as well take advantage of that so that you are researching this faster. Okay, you're still waiting. Let's send you here. And there is our first colony that has now finally been established as a reassembled ship shelter. We do have an extra pop. Very good. And we can go for some decisions. Distribute luxury goods. I don't really think that's something that we would ever do. So, yeah, we'll just ignore it. Let's probably... Let's... Actually, hold on. See the features here. We have hot springs, rushing waterfalls, mineral fields, ore-rich caverns, green hills, boggy fens, lush jungle. Oh, there's a lot of things going on. And there's some toxic kelp, some volcanoes. Overall, seems pretty decent, however. Okay. Yeah, we'll just let this colony grow on its own. We have research pop growth speed, and then ground defense planning. Naval capacity is increased. Defensive army damage is increased as well. We could unlock these tile blockers, or have enough world trading. I think we're going to go for the fence. This is what we're all about. Plus, it does fit with her focus. It seems like the best options at the moment. Okay, we are in need of consumer goods, which I would like to build here as soon as we can. Okay, traditions are available. Let's reach for the stars, where the star-based influence cost is reduced, but we are getting influence. We're getting a lot of influence. This is not going to be an issue. At least I don't think so. We should be able to expand quite rapidly. Plus, I believe I want more corvettes. One more. So now the amount has reduced again. Alright. Another science ship is done. Okay, let's go ahead and survey this system. We'll just let you go, you know, move on this way. That's fine. Okay, a construction ship has arrived. Oh, we still can't build anything. It has not been fully surveyed. So we'll have to wait. Alright. Who's this now? Another one of our scientists has leveled up. Perfect. One of our science ships here. I think 3 science ships are going to be fine for now. I don't want to build any more than that.
Anomaly found.
Okay, we'll ignore this anomaly for now. This is very strange. Look at this. We can see the hyperlane, but we don't actually see the star yet. And this is a very... Look, this is very interesting. Look at all the stars that are basically cut off with a single chokehold. Very cool. But yeah, okay, so this has now been surveyed. Let's build a starbase outpost, and then this science ship, I want you to survey the systems in our immediate vicinity here. Very good. Just so that we have full intel about what is going on. Precisely. Okay, and then let's build one more corvette as soon as we have the necessary alloys. I want to be prepared. I mean, we actually have a relatively decent strength so far.
Construction complete.
Okay, and then we'll move over here, build this. Okay, right. The starbase is costing alloys.
Star system charted.
Okay, another star system has been charted, but you have more
Star system
systems.
charted.
Okay, very good. Then you go survey, survey. Let's just line up a couple here. Why not? And this one too. I think this is probably going to be a dead end here, which is actually quite nice. Because that means we can expand over here and defend it relatively easily, and then all the way up to maybe here, or over here even. Wow, that's very good. That's actually very good. And then another defensive system could be here. I think we are actually overall in a very good position. The Empire of Man will expand quickly. And I don't think we'll be able to get crushed that easily.
Complete.
Okay, let's build Corvette number 10. And let's go ahead and build some more mining bases. And let's start the colonization of this planet as well. We do have a site here, but I don't think that really matters to me. Oh, we don't have the alloys just yet. That is unfortunate. Okay, so we'll have to wait for that. Another strategic resource has been located. Volatile motes.
Star system charted.
Okay. So yeah, we'll have to just wait for our alloys to be produced. Then what do we have here? Unexplained pattern. I guess you might as well research it. Why not? And then...
Construction complete.
Another alloy foundry. I think alloy's actually fine. Here we have an unemployed worker. Let me see what we need most. Sonified science.
Found.
And another anomaly here. Let's go for another generator district. Just because we can always use some more credits. And you can build another mining station. Starbase upkeep is reduced. And Empire's wealth from systems and colonies is reduced. Yeah, I think that is a pretty good idea as well. Let's start with this. Because we're doing fine in energy credits for now. So there's no need to have a reduction there.
Anomaly found.
Okay, we'll leave this anomaly be. We'll be checking out these anomalies later. There's no reason to force that immediately. Okay, but consumer goods... Well, might as well build a civilian industry here.
Technology secured.
Okay, blue lasers have been researched. And then research station output, energy credits from technicians, physics research. I think, yeah, we'll focus on one of these things. There you go, quantum theory. And we get some research from our anomaly here, perfect. So once this district is built, we should have enough jobs. And 2 more pops,
complete.
and we'll be able to build our first building here.
Anomaly found.
Okay, you can research this anomaly as well. Perfect. Okay, we should be able to colonize or build our new colony ship here next month. There we go.
Star system
And we
charted.
will figure out names very quickly. Okay, you are done. And Life Electric. Covered from pole to pole in a web-like network of electrical filaments. Where is she? Life can exist as purely electrical impulses. That is very strange. It will be good for our research. Now, where do we want to expand to next? I think probably this system
charted.
right here. And this science ship, you can survey the system. And then I don't want you to deal with anomalies. I want you to just survey, really. Yeah, we have a couple of factions that have been founded. And the first one is the internal political... Oh no, this is the Strength Through Unity Initiative by our God Emperor. So let's quickly check our factions here. So this is the authoritarian, the totalitarian faction, the authoritarian ethos. Very good. Desires strictly stratified societies led by a single strongman or authoritative cabal. Yeah, that seems to be working out quite well so far. Extra national authority. Extending our influence to dominate subject nations will please this initiative. Okay, very good. Plus, so far, we have a stratified society and autocracy. So this faction is quite happy. Then we have the faction led by Tiberius Horatius, the Human Primacy Movement, which I believe is the xenophobic ethos, right? Is that correct? Human God Emperor, which we have. Strong alone, which means we are not part of the Federation, and no immigration. Yeah, that is something that we will definitely be able to support. And then lastly, we have the spiritual faction, which I guess is the Inquisition, the Ecclesiarchy. Ecclesiarchy? That's a very strange word to say. Ecclesiarchy? I can't say it. The church, basically. The Imperial cult. Yeah, they do not like that we have robots, which is weird because obviously we have the tech priests on Mars that actually do worship the machine god. So they're kind of fanatic spiritualists, but also fanatic materialists, but it simply doesn't work in Stellaris. They're pious. Oh, well, our nation reflects spiritualist tendencies, and they are like-minded. 25% of the population will be some form of spiritualist. And right now, that is actually 27%, while almost half are authoritarian. Oh, actually, no, it's 20%. It's 25 here, and it's 28 that are xenophobic, but that will actually change. Interesting. Okay, that seems fine by me, and I think this is also a great place to end the second episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time.